Hey guys, so TrickShot726 back, and I finally finished setting up my new room. I've got a new place recently, and now that I finished working on the Halloween video, I finally have time to set up my studio and make sure everything's unpacked. So there's a little bit of boxes still, but for the most part, it is set up. So as you can see, to start with, I have a home cinema sign, and it's got a chalkboard right here so I can write whatever project I'm working on right next. I haven't decided yet, slash I have, but it's a secret. So I'll put that up there later. But without further ado, let's check out the new room. So you walk in the door, and before we get to all that fun stuff, we've got my awesome Hawkeye poster right here. We've got some Comic-Con badges. Got my awesome Captain America poster over here that I won for free, and it's like a thick poster board and it is signed. So that is really cool. I'm pretty sure it's signed by Rick Remender. That's not the point. Pokemon badges, posters, and then we'll scroll over. Look over here, look. Got this really cool Spider-Man poster, and it says, like, with great power comes great responsibility on it. And I think a couple of other things, I'm not sure, but that's really cool. But here's what you guys have all been waiting for. The official new collection update. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Iron Man's up there. A couple more posters. Sorry, there's like lights everywhere. So it's making it brighter and stuff. Got the Guardians of the Galaxy poster over there. Got a Captain America poster that is reminiscent to that Spider-Man one. This one says like Living Legend, Super Soldier, bunch of other cool Captain America things. Got the new desk set up over here. Oh my gosh, this does not want to focus. Got the new desk set up over here, so you can see it's got a bunch of shelves and stuff underneath it. And then I've got more stuff just packed away in there. Most of the foam sets that I'm going to be using, I'm going to keep tucked away over there. Got Mjolnir over here. Some dinosaur. Oh, excuse me. Got some dinosaurs over here. Other sets, other things, just stuff up there. Spider-Man. But yeah, so we'll get into the fun part now. So we're going to start at the top and work our way down. So over here we have Asgard. Got Hela, Enchantress, Loki, Destroyer, Odin, Thor, 2 Valkyries, and Angela. I forgot her name for a second. And I figured I can keep both of them up here since they made it clear that she's not like the main Valkyrie. She's just a Valkyrie. And that's also a Valkyrie, so whatever. Then over here, we've got our Cosmic Avengers, Cosmic characters, my bad. Got the Guardians of the Galaxy over here. It's Cosmic Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Novas, Flesh, Baby Groot, Big Groot, Yondu, Ego, Super Skrull, and Thanos. Ooh, oh, and Death's back there, so I should probably move her. Oh no, what was that? Someone just fell. Oh, that's not fun. Anyways, move down one shelf. We got Star Wars over here. So you've got the movie. Well, they're all movies. So you've got. I don't have R2-D2 yet. I need R2-D2. We've got Kanan and Ahsoka back there. Darth Vader, a bunch of stormtroopers, Kylo Ren, Phasma. Move over, and we've got my MCU Avengers. So we've got Spider-Man. I've separated it kind of by Civil War, Team Cap, Team Iron Man. I just don't have Vision. Got Ragnarok, Thor, Banner, and Hulk back there. They're not really who I think would be on whose team. It's just they fit best right there. I think I'm only missing Bucky for Team Cap, but I have a Winter Soldier figure. He's just on a different shelf. And we've got Ant-Man growing. I finally finished Giant Man, so thank you. To the people who helped send me the pieces that I was missing. Yeah, I really like that shelf. That might be one of my favorite shelves. And then we'll scroll down. We've got the Comic Avengers. So I'll just scroll past it, and I'm not going to keep naming everybody. I don't know if my brain can handle that. Scroll over. We've got our X-Men. It's pretty full, but I feel like I'm missing some key characters. Like I don't have Storm or Nightcrawler. I should be getting a new Colossus, the Warlock Wave Colossus, in soon, because that one I like him, but he is a little tall, the Marvel Select one. Specifically standing next to other normal sized people. By Beast or Cable he's fine, but when he's next to like Kitty Pryde or Iceman, he seems way too tall. We've got Deadpool, Onslaught, my very sad looking Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. It needs like Avalanche and Toad, I feel like, to really round them out. But, oh well, if I had a second Quicksilver, he'd go there. But he's with the Avengers. So, that's where they are all at. And Lady Deathstrike is just there because I didn't have another spot for her. So we're going to move down. And now we've got all of my street level heroes over here. I decided to put my Netflix Daredevil up because he's my favorite Daredevil figure I have now. I really like that suit, and it looks better than just the plain red. So then we've got Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Punisher, Blade, all them. I said I wasn't going to list everybody anymore. Spider-Verse over here. All the Spider-Men I have. I wasn't trying to collect a Spider-Verse, but it kind of just happened anyways. So here we are. Peter Parker and MJ. That Peter Parker is the 2-pack head on the Lex Luthor body from the DCUC. I guess that's not what it is. The DC Multiverse Mattel figures. So his head's a little big, but I think it works for the most part. And then I've got Spider-Man as like the bridge between them. So we're going to go over, and this is the saddest part. So I do have the full Fantastic Four. I've got like the older Toy Biz figures, but I've gotten these two since then, and they're like 10,000 times better than the old ones. So I figured I'm going to put these ones on the shelf and wait for the new Mr. Fantastic and Thing figures that they're eventually going to come out with and display those ones. And then I'm going to probably put Inhumans over here. Namor's just here because I needed to make this shelf seem not as empty, because it's, oh my gosh, focus. It's kind of sad right now with just these 3 or 4 figures on here. But I have plans for it, don't worry. So we move down. I've got my magic shelf. I've got Doctor Strange with the cape I talked about before, my custom one. I really like how it turned out. Thor's here just because it's a pretty empty shelf and I had an extra Thor. Man-Thing, I don't want. He's just kind of here because I wanted all the figures in the wave and he just happened to be the Build-A-Figure. So I'm going to try and sell him because I have no interest in having a giant-sized Man-Thing just displayed on my shelf. Dormammu still needs his head. I need the head for that, but I've got everything else, so it looks pretty cool. We got Nico, other people. I keep talking about who's on the shelf. Scroll over. Got all of our, I guess, Avengers villains and like other sorted villains. Like the Wrecking Crew, Masters of Evil, or more contained over here, and it just kind of bleeds out. But yeah, all the bad guys over here. I've got like 3 versions of Beetle. I've got Beetle 1, Beetle 2, and then Beetle 3 is on the bottom shelf, which we are going to now. So, all the way to the floor. Okay. So here's all like my Spider-Man villains. Hitmonkey fell over, of course. Back there, I know it's kind of hard to see. I need to get some lights back there, but those are just goons behind Tombstone, so don't worry about them. That new Bullseye is really cool, so I want to try and use him at some point. But if I have him talk, I'd have to figure out a new voice for him, because no one liked his voice in Nightlife, including me. It was kind of trash. But I can say that because it was me voicing him, so whatever. We got over here, we got Vulture, Green Goblin, Electro. There's the other Beetle right there. But yeah, I feel like I have a lot of Spider-Man villains, but at the same time I feel like I don't. It's weird. And then we scroll over and we've got Serpent Society so far. I think King Cobra is coming out next year. I saw that at the Hasbro panel, like from what I saw on like Facebook groups. I didn't go, unfortunately. And then we've got my Dark Avengers, and Ultron's just kind of here because, again, I don't have a spot for him because I already have comic Ultron over here. So Ultron's just hanging out. If anyone has a suggestion for a better spot for him, let me know. I don't really have a MCU villain shelf because it'd just be him and Vulture on there. Everybody else has a better spot, so yikes. Anyways, I've got Demolition Man 1 and 2 over here. or Scourge, whatever you want to call them. They're just there as guards because, you know, Hammer was a thing. So there again, Black Ant is there because he fits, kind of. Whoa. Black Ant is there because he fits with a theme of like evil looking Avengers. I know he wasn't on the team, so don't bother telling me about that. So that's the first two shelves done. A lot of figures. Over here we have Voltron, Legendary Defender. If you haven't seen that Netflix show, you should. I have not finished season 4 though, so a little behind. And then all my Pokemons. I've got 2 Pikachus. I don't know how that happened, but I want to get a couple more. They're just not on the top of my list right now. So there's these guys. Scroll down. Oh, Tomore fell over. Oh well. Oh, I didn't finish fixing them. They were all fallen. Whoops. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. So here's all my wow, Green Lantern figures. And then it bleeds into the Justice League. Supergirl's there. And Deadshot's just here by himself. I thought I was going to get more Suicide Squad characters. And then I was like, yeah, I really don't want to. So that DC Multiverse Harley Quinn was looking kind of trashy. Not like she's skimpy clothes, but like the figure is just bad. Kind of trashy. So yikes. Anyways, we're going to keep on moving down. Here we've got all my organizations. We've got AIM, SHIELD, and Hydra. That's where Winter Soldier is. So he's over here. Coulson's there, Black Widow, Hawkeye. And then my Iron Man armory. So you can tell I've got a ton of Iron Men. And then, oh, that's who fell over before. Madam Viper. She stayed up. So here's all the Iron Men with Iron Man and Rhodey in the front. So those are all my figures for right now, at least. Yeah, tons of them. Here's my current setup, everything like that. And I've got MCU Vulture. It's not completed yet. I'm missing one piece, the piece from Moon Knight, and I want to get Moon Knight, so that's nice. It's just he's been annoying to find, but he's super cool so far. Yeah, I've got all my like civilian characters put away and stuff. So, wow, this does not want to focus. So yeah, that's the main layout of the room. That's what it's probably going to look like. Back here on this giant empty wall, I'm thinking of either putting more shelves for non-figure stuff, just to put like my Funko Pop Ant-Man and Antony and like the dinosaurs, that kind of thing. Just to put like the other cool comic nerdy stuff that isn't like a figure that I can display still, so it's not hidden in the closet. But that's the main layout. I also might put a desk there, a second desk, so I have 2 places to film, because I'll have 1 desk and then I'll have 2 desks. Then I'll only have 1 to go. But yeah, that's about it for now. I'm still working on sets and everything, because I've got a lot of them, but I've got friends who said they'd help out, so we'll see if that works out, right? Fingers crossed. So thank you guys for your patience. I hope you really enjoyed the Halloween video, and I've got a new one coming out that I'm excited about, because I had the idea like 2 days ago, and I told some other people about it, and they loved it, and I loved it. So I'm working on the script, so we'll see how that turns out. I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a Q&A or something, because I know it's been a while. We could do something like that again, because that could be pretty fun. Yeah, so let me know. We'll figure it out, and just stay tuned for more fun stuff on the channel. Bye!